I'm going to inflate the bag, and what is going to happen is the air only has one way to get out of the bag, through the pipe chanter. So as it goes through the pipe chanter, the bag is going to deflate slower because it only has to go through here instead of 3 drones. So it makes it easier. So this is partly why we are doing it this way. If you are transitioning between practice chanter and bagpipes, I encourage you to do it this way because you're probably going to find it easier. I want you to watch when my arm squeezes the bag versus when I blow. So you'll notice that when I was playing the scale, I was alternating my breathing and my squeezing at the same time. So you may be asking, I'm never going to be able to do that. I don't believe that. I believe that when you put this technique to use, you are going to learn after a little while that you are going to be able to do this without a lot of effort. If you think it's hard now, I agree, it's not going to be easy, but if you keep persisting and practicing this technique, I'm pretty sure that you're going to say later on, "Oh, that wasn't so hard." That's what I want you to think after watching this and then practicing. Okay? You have to put those two in unison. So, we're going to try this one more time. I want you to watch the arm again and watch my blowing and the chanter. So that is how you squeeze and blow into the bag and play the chanter at the same time. So again, you can use this technique when you are transitioning between practice chanter and bagpipes. It's going to make your job a lot easier than simply putting all the drones in and having 4 different ways for the air to go out. And especially if you have a pipe chanter reed in here that's too hard for you, that's going to make it really, really hard. And it's going to really defeat your optimism. If you really want to play pipes, it's not going to help. So that brings me to my next point in this tutorial is picking out a pipe chanter that you're going to be able to play while you're doing this exercise. Too often I see, especially in bands, players that are given pipe chanter reeds that are too hard for them. That is a very easy and preventable mistake. What I mean by that is there's different strengths of reeds. There's hard, medium, easy, and so forth. If you play a pipe chanter with a medium strength reed in it, then you are going to struggle. So use a reed that is really easy for you, that one that doesn't require a lot of effort to sound. If it requires a lot of effort to sound, your mind is going to be focused more on getting this thing to sound than learning how to alternate your breathing with your squeezing, and it's going to make your time a lot longer to learn how to do this, and you're going to get frustrated more. And that's what we want to prevent, is early frustration. So if you like this tutorial, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you are interested in more private instruction that's tailored more to your needs as an individual, I teach on Skype, MS Teams, and Zoom as well. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.